Wind-blowing Penelope convinced Huadeo with all my heart. It can be called Zhao Lusi's dress-up show. 180 sets of clothes are so luxurious. With the launch of Zhao Lusi's new drama The Wind Blows Penelope, the charm of the queen of domestic dramas has begun to spread again. Since the show's launch, the reviews have been mostly positive. Many people praise The Wind-blowing Penelope as a good investment, because it is really beautiful. As for whether it looks good or not, the plot is one reason, the cast is also a reason, and there is another more detailed reason, which is because of the era background created by this drama, so it needs to involve a lot of persuasion methods of that era. For the makeup group, it is quite a test. But after watching the play, I realized that Zhao Lusi's makeup in this play is too heavy. This retro Hong Kong style makeup really suits her. First of all, Su Bangxia, who just appeared on the stage, is completely a novice who doesn't understand anything. At that time, she was just running a garbage collection station, which seemed to have no prospects at all, and she was also very poor in the early days of the business. So the situation at that time naturally determined that her dress could not be so glamorous. But even so, Su Bangxia still did not lose herself. Although it is simple jeans, a denim jacket and a red striped shirt are worn inside. Although simple and low-key, it reveals a fresh and leisurely temperament. And in that era, denim jackets were also very popular to wear. Unexpectedly, Su Bangxia would follow suit like this. Later, a suit she wore was really eye-catching, and it directly filled the retro atmosphere, especially the goose yellow color matching with the blue headband on her head. Obviously, the contrast of this color also makes the retro charm more obvious. What's more, the style of this suit is still a loose shoulder pad style, which is really retro and trendy. With the passage of time, the business has become more and more prosperous, and her temperament has also undergone different changes. For example, when she appeared again, she changed into a very elegant outfit, such as large hoop earrings with a strong metallic feel, and directly came with a denim jacket and a suit. The finishing touch is the sunglasses decoration on the head and retro red lips, which are both good-looking and temperamental, and there is also a free and easy aura of sister as the queen, shining with confidence. Maybe it's because her business is doing well. Since she transformed into a newcomer in the business world, red lips have become a must-have detail for her every appearance. In order to make her temperament look smoother and have the charm of a successful mature woman, her hairstyle was changed to the very popular wavy hair at that time. In terms of dressing, Su Bangxia has his own understanding. When she is going to some social gatherings, she will wear her own red shirt, which can not only highlight the exquisite curves, but also be elegant and generous. It looks very delicate, but wearing a red dress, Su Bangxia seems to be in full bloom, and the shape of flowing water on the entire wedding table looks very grand. In addition, when Su Bangxia encounters a big project, he will change into another outfit. Especially when asking for money, in order to make my aura stronger, I directly changed into an army green suit, which looked beautiful and rustic, and also showed a sense of neatness. Although it is asking for money, I have to say that it is really attractive. But when she asks the boss for money, she still changes her style. After all, the big guy has just met not long ago. At this time, she will put away her usual sternness and put on a ladylike elegant dress. Bright and magnanimous, who would not be confused by it? This show has only aired so many episodes, and Zhao Lusi has changed a lot of looks. No wonder there are said to be 180 outfits. This is simply Liang's dress-up show. And these outfits are also a great reference value. After all, retro style will never go out of style. Friends who like retro outfits can really watch this show to learn. 02. Zhao Lusi ranked first in the 95 small flower list, but was frequently complained about as too ordinary. Do you think she is normal? Since the Stars and Stars became popular in the summer, Zhao Lusi can be said to be the high traffic and popular existence of 95 Xiaohua. Even Yu Shuxin, who became popular with Kang Lanju, can only rank second in terms of comprehensive traffic after Zhao Lusi. But at a recent red carpet show, Zhao Lusi was turned upside down. Many netizens complained about Zhao Lusi, it's too ordinary. Nothing like a star. Nothing like a star. At most, it can be regarded as a little beauty. Compared with the big beauties in the entertainment industry, she is really a passerby. Why do netizens say that? Look at the pictures and talk. It turns out that Zhao Lusi wore the wrong clothes on the red carpet. This suit exposed Ruth's shortcomings to the fullest. No wonder netizens complain that she is an ordinary girl. exposing Zhao Lusi's thick shoulders and short stature. In fact, Zhao Lusi is very thin in reality, only 80 catties. But she is relatively petite, so she is not as eye-catching as the long-legged actress Guan Xiaotong in the camera. However, Zhao Lusi has been working hard to maintain her weight, controlling it at about 80 catties, never overeating, or even starving to hypoglycemia. In addition, Zhao Lusi has been actively exercising to improve her thick-shouldered hunchback shape, which is much better now than when she first debuted. The editor thinks that Zhao Lusi made a mistake this time because the team did not choose the right clothes, so let Ruth wear clothes that suit her in the future. Obviously, the little fairy is very beautiful. In addition, for the general girl that the public complained about, if this face is omnipotent, who can be called a beauty in the prosperous age? This is good enough. What do you think? 03. Yecheng appeared on CCTV with a new drama, and the partner heroine is the one that everyone is looking forward to. She is directed by a well-known director. Recently, the film and television drama market has developed rapidly, and is ushering in a situation where 100 flowers are blooming and 100 schools of thought are contending. Various themes such as costumes, cities, and suspense come one after another. However, behind all the seemingly booming dramas, the really well-known dramas lack the spy war dramas that the public generally likes. And high-quality drama series are often favored by the CCTV platform, such as Splendid Mountains and Rivers, Shanghai Jing, My Favorite Family, etc., which have gained good popularity and reputation with their meaningful stories, opportunities, and fame. In the future, Yecheng will also bring the new drama Hardcore Era to CCTV. The partner heroine is highly anticipated and will be directed by a well-known director. Perhaps it is also the birth of a well-known drama. Hardcore Age itself has extraordinary story significance. It mainly focuses on the struggle of nuclear power workers, and further reveals that when domestic technology is questioned, a large number of engineers abandon their homes and come forward, running towards the development of nuclear power construction, but in the process of development, unfortunately encountered blows such as command errors and loss of funds. However, with the persistence of the workers, they finally ushered in a new breakthrough through tears and sweat, and perfectly completed the development of a completely independent third-generation nuclear power technology who, along one with intellectual property rights, shows the extraordinary ambition, backbone and self-confidence of aspiring young people. The story theme of Hardcore Era itself is rare, and it is naturally difficult to shoot. As the director, Zheng used his hard power to promote the overall quality of the play. Participated in and directed many works such as My Leader, My Regiment and The Bloody Battle of the Sichuan Army to the end. He has the courage and excellent control ability of big dramas. This time, in order to show the hardships of the story more realistically, the scene was shot in real industrial scenes many times, such as chimney buildings and hot construction sites. It also restored multiple scenes in a real way, and achieved the ultimate in details. For the hero Yecheng, the overall image is more in line with the requirements of the characters in the play. In his daily life, he maintains a dedicated attitude, and the overall performance is pure and handsome, which is perfect in many TV series. He has interpreted the roles well, such as the Rose Walker, the Batman in the painting of the rivers and lakes, the Legend of Miyu, etc., and has won many awards for this, further applauding his excellent acting skills. This time he can be the lead role in the drama. It will be a good opportunity for him to become famous again. And the heroine who is partnered with her is Li Landi, who everyone is looking forward to a new drama. She has a sweet and gentle appearance. Since her debut, she has always been a leader among post-95 artists. He has acted in Wuxin Master, Hello, Old Times, Ideal Shines on China and other dramas. His fickle acting skills and progressive abilities are silently expressed in roles, and he is also quite experienced in dramas. The vitality of the young people it expresses is the spirit of daring to forge ahead. And Liu Rulan will also play an important role in the play. Everyone must be familiar with him. In recent years, he has participated in a large number of works, leaving wonderful works in ancient costumes, suspense, urban and other themes. The Other Side, such as Let's Try the World, Miss Crow and Mr. Lizard, Eye of the Storm, etc., have also received a lot of praise. Being able to participate in this play this time is also a performance worth looking forward to. In addition to the above three actors with extraordinary talent and appearance, there are many actors such as Guo Xiantong, Hai Yishan, Yang Tungshu, Wang Deki, etc. They are also actors who made their debut early, have rich performance experience, and some even have veteran actors. As for the role, such a joint starring lineup, old, middle-aged and young, are matched with each other, which perfectly fits the developmental theme of hardcore era. With the joint efforts of multiple generations, it has made up for the downturn and incompleteness in this field. Full stop. At present, Hardcore Era has been filmed in August, and it has entered CCTV's list of dramas to be broadcast. Maybe it will meet with you in the near future. Are you looking forward to this drama? What do you think of the cast?